Can Peter Obi defeat Bola Tinubu in court? Charlie Boy speaks on what may happen. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Charlie Boy, a popular Nigerian entertainer and supporter of Peter Obi, has described Nigeria as another Charlie Boy show where anything can happen in a negative way. The popular entertainer expressed concerns over the fairness of the judiciary in delivering justice in Obi's case against Bola Tinubu, the winner of the February 25th election. Charlie Boy questions why anyone would advise Obi to let go and move on, using the analogy of a man whose wife had been snatched by another. Nigeria entertainer, acclaimed area father Charles Oputa, also known as Charlie Boy, has said that Nigeria is another Charlie Boy show, explaining that in the Charlie Boy show, anything can happen. The strong supporter of Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, said further that in the case of Nigeria, anything in this case is in the negative. Charlie Boy, who is currently recuperating from prostate cancer, speak exclusively to Legit Engine on whether or not Obi will get justice at the end of the day. Following the declaration of the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Bola Tinubu as the winner of the February 25th elections by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Obi has proceeded to the election tribunal seeking the cancellation of the exercise or his declaration as the winner. The former governor of Anambra State is anchoring his case on the prayer to disqualify Tinubu in addition to other irregularities noted during the poll. He also arguing that Tinubu failed to win the FCT and hence should have been declared the winner of the election. But Nigerians have varied opinions on whether the judiciary can deliver a fair judgment in this case. Interacting with Legate NG on the case filed by Obi, Charlie Boy said, "We pray Peter Obi gets justice. That is all I can say. But Nigeria has become the Charlie Boy show in every negative way. In Charlie Boy show, anything can happen. Anything can happen in terms of entertainment and what you can learn from it. But in the case of Nigeria, it is more in the negative. The usual horrible things, the negative things. So if the whole INEC can be compromised, then I don't know what to say again." The area father said, if INEC could disappoint Nigerians with all its promises ahead of the February election, there is practically nothing impossible in the country. He added, INEC told us that we were going to have the best elections in the world, and it turned out to be the most horrible ever. That is what I mean by anything can happen. When the things that are happening are so negative because it favors a particular side, some people will say, let it go like that. That is okay. Why are you saying it's okay to do the wrong thing? Pointing an analog, Charlie Boy questioned why someone would advise Peter Obi to let go and move on. He used the analog of a man whose wife had been snatched by another. He said in a mix of English and Pidgin, somebody come collect your wife. You dey say it is okay. Make we no dey quarrel. E don do. You dey say make you kukuma collect my wife. Dey go make we dey do am like that. Is that supposed to be the way forward? Meanwhile, we say we are fighting corruption. We say we are fighting all these evil and demonic forces. But when they begin to show themselves, we say, let this go for now. Why are you allowing it to go for now? Not be the thing when we dey allow things keep Nigeria where we dey today. So when is it ever going to end? In another report, Charlie Boy recently sparked the emotions of Nigerians with a couple of comments he shared online about Professor Lushenka. In his tweet, he noted that he heard Professor Lushenka is very high regarded, even place him on a pedestal. The 71-year-old activist, however, noted that the Nobel laureate's recent actions and comments against the obedient movement, Peter Obi's supporters had diminished his respect for him. Nigerians, we don't even need to blame anybody in this matter, but the INEC, if Peter Obi is saying today that he was rigged out, you cannot say he's talking nonsense because the INEC did not do the needful. That is why I always say that it's this government. The government is the problem we are facing. After all the promises they made, they went back to the former method of voting. Even the former method self can't even better pass wetin dem do. You know, say dem dey talk, if person dey thief, you go dey hide, say you dey thief. But this very election, there is nothing like that. I dey rig the election, you dey see me, wetin you go fit do? This one, you go tell person, say, comot for here, I no wan make you vote for here. Or let's say you go vote for my person. If you no vote for my person, you no go vote for here. And if Charlie Boy says they are not sure of the outcome of the court results, if it will favor Peter Obi, you will not still blame him, because we don't see so many things like that in Nigeria. You understand? And that is the reason why Nigerians are saying that the court should just talk the matter now before May 29. You know, say when they don't already inaugurate the president, they don't dey under am. I know say Nigerian president get too much power. You understand? The president gets too much power. So he might tell them what to do and all that. And apart from that, this government is known with they know the obey court order. So what of if they don't already do the inauguration of Bola Tinubu as the Nigerian president, and court can't turn out tomorrow, can't talk say he not win the election and all that? Would they obey the court? That is another one. I bet make a drop am for you.